your referee, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 177 centimeters tall and weighing at 133.8 pounds. He holds a record of 24 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Paris, France. Let's hear it for Thomas Blaise Looksuan Muay. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 22 years of age. He stands 180 centimeters tall and weighing at 34.8 pounds. He holds a record of total 5 wins. Fighting out of Uzbekistan, let's hear it for Begzodjon Tadjiev.
The first of 4 finals here tonight on RWS. RKO, very important show that gives a lot of opportunities to fighters from around the world to show their skills in front of a lot of management here on RWS. Let's see how these two perform. 100,000 baht on the line. And of course, you get to be watched around the world live on DAZN. Right hand there, fast hands from
both very
Begzodjon
fast with their hands.
Tadjiev there looking for an elbow strike.
Nice leg kick there from Blaise. Moving forward, just be careful here not to get caught by the wild and ferocious punches of Begzodjon.
Oh, got clipped there, did Blaise.
Both
trying to find one back.
toe to toe with these punching combinations. Good up there.
I like the knee there from Tadjiev. Couple of knees causing issues and a big right elbow that he's been hunting for throughout this entire round. Finally finds it. Big knee there once again from the man from Uzbekistan.
And it's always a bit hard if you come from a traditional Thai style to fight these unorthodox sort of kickboxing styles where they break up the rhythm.
Yeah, not only it's like kickboxing, a little bit of taekwondo in there as well. Really explosive techniques we do see from a lot of fighters from Uzbekistan.
Real melting pot of striking here. Oh, beautiful catch of the kick.
Oh. And something that we always seem to find with these fighters is the energy. And here we come once again with those right elbows.
Both seem to really want to win the fight, win the round. Both throwing punches in combinations. However,
Blaise taking a lot of punishment here in round number 1.
Sometimes it is just a case against the Uzbekistani fighters of weathering the storm in the first round and the first minute and a half in the second round and pushing through because they put everything.
Oh, and again, how many elbows has he connected with here in round number 1? Has to be what, 5 or 6? Blaise has taken them well, to be fair. I'm surprised he's not cut from at least one of them.
I was about to say that, Aaron. I'm intrigued. There are no cuts. I mean, both are throwing good punches, but Begzodjon throwing so many more elbows, which Blaise is not throwing at the moment.
And I suspect Begzodjon might start to slow down, starting to breathe a bit more heavily now. More open-mouthed, sitting on the back foot. Explodes in with a big knee.
He's put everything, hasn't he, into this round so far.
But that's the danger. Sometimes you've got to pick your shots, be a little bit more careful.
Right high kick there from Tadjiev. Saw Blaise deliver a nice right kick to the body, and I think that's got to be his tactic.
Lock on, deliver a knee.
Well, this tactic will help.
This is the Blaise I want to see.
Right, Thomas is actually doing pretty well on the inside with the clinches and the jumping knees.
Tadjiev just does not stop throwing combinations.
He's just got to get past the unorthodox attacks of Begzodjon.
Begzodjon does not like it in the clinch.
Elbow strikes are plenty. Missing that time as Blaise takes the back. Fast and furious action here in the first round of the tournament final. There's some markings there on the left side, but I'm not sure if they're from the elbows that are thrown from Tadjiev or not. There is a little bit of a swelling as well under the left eye. Let's have a look at the highlights. Right hand,
good
and indeed left
exchanges
from Tadjiev. Deep kicks.
Tadjiev came into this round with more volume than a Marshall amp. pushing through punches and bunches, spinner to win it, everything throughout that round.
Wow.
Elbows after right blows.
I'm intrigued, there's no cut yet.
Blaise is one tough fighter, that's for sure.
And I think might just be a case.
Let's see what happens here in round number 2. I think Blaise was a little bit overwhelmed, you know, by like I said, the output of Tadjiev in round number 1. He was trying to defend for the majority of that round due to that output. He's got to try and make it uncomfortable for Tadjiev in this round, especially with the fact that he's down now on the scorecards.
Still active, Tadjiev still looking active, throwing those punches and the elbows. Very good mixing. These combinations are not just punching combinations, they're punches and elbows.
That right elbow, again and again, connecting to the forehead of Blaise.
We're going to need to see a cut pretty much soon.
Tadjiev utilizing some good clinch defense here. Great knee on the inside of the thigh to stop the knees of Thomas Blaise.
Blaise may want to stay in the clinch in order to avoid the elbows and maybe win the rounds.
He's just got to push off of those ropes and keep the clinch in the center of the ring.
So keeping that left hand high, trying to block the attempted right elbows. From there it is, from Tadjiev.
How come there are no cuts? Is it Thomas or is it Tadjiev? What do you guys say?
Well, I know he's from what, maybe 10 or 11. I'm sure at least 1 or 2 have connected flush that should be cutting Thomas, but somehow he's fine. Knees to the body there from both fighters. Deep breath there from Tadjiev.
Well, whatever it is, I want to know what Thomas's skincare routine is.
What's his skin made out of?
Sandpaper, apparently. Left knee there, good right knee of his own from Blaise, and again within the clinch.
Putting him in the pocket. Good clinch defense there by Tadjiev. Goes to the body, uppercut, connects.
3-piece there from Tadjiev.
I mean, if there were more than 2 or 3...
How about the biggest elbow of the lot?
And another elbow. Blaise may want to try an elbow of his own.
It feels like such a frustrating fight, doesn't it, for Thomas Blaise?
But he does so well in that side control and just folds him.
Oh, look at those low kicks.
And he gets the back of Tadjiev as well, but he's just taking too many elbows.
And I think this is what he needs to do, just lock on in bicep control, go for the side, and put the palm over the top.
And again. We need to see a shot count of how many right elbows have connected for Tadjiev.
I'll tell you what, Thomas is such a tough customer.
He is.
If there were more than 3 or 4 or 5 rounds, I think Thomas will be able to take the fight, to take him to deep waters, but there are only 3 rounds and Tadjiev is able to start very quick.
Well, we're complimenting the fact that Tadjiev has been throwing a lot of output, and we've also been saying maybe he's starting to struggle with fatigue. I think you can ask that about Thomas Blaise just by the amount of punishment that he's taking from. A big spinning back elbow there from Tadjiev.
Dare I say.
Oh, good shots there from Blaise. Sneaky right hands to end round number 2. Tadjiev finishes a left kick to the body, but deep breath there from the man from Uzbekistan.
What a round.
Just tiring, just watching that one. Incredible output there from 2 fights. Tadjiev, he is wobbling back to his corner. He is exhausted.
Dare I say, Thomas has the steam of a tank engine.
Let's have a look at the highlights. I just heard that Thomas the Tank Engine reference there. Nicely done, Joe Comerford. Big hands there from both fighters. Here you can see, right at the end of the round, Blaise having a lot of success when he put Tadjiev back against the ropes. But throughout that round though,
there's the elbow.
Beautiful step through elbow.
And some big uppercuts with a left hand.
Even though Blaise has got the earmuffs on, the punches of Tadjiev is going through the guard and he's scoring.
Going in to the 3rd and final round of the RKO lightweight tournament.
Would I be controversial in going with those 2 judges from that round?
No, not at all.
I think the damaging shots and the comeback is what it did did it for Thomas in that second round. But let's see what round number 3 brings us.
Well, I think that it's fair to say Thomas Blaise finished the round the better of the two fighters, but personally I thought that Tadjiev did enough in that round. Whether it was tied or not, for me, it's inconsequential. Like I said, I think he threw more and connected with more. Here he is again, here in round number 3, starting well, but it is a draw. Win the round, win the fight.
In boxing, it does not matter if you look tired, but in Muay Thai, it does affect the scoring a lot. If you are tired, you lose a lot of points.
Big right hand there from Blaise. Right elbow from Tadjiev, who of course is undefeated in his professional career.
Thomas starting to have a bit more success with that right hand early on. Rocked the head of Tadjiev.
Nice right kick to the body there. His hands are starting to get lower and lower.
Good right hand from Tadjiev. And a good left hand.
And a right elbow. But look, within the clinch.
And he threw it out the ring.
How does that score? 1-2 there from the Uzbek. Right hand from Blaise. He's looking very tired.
Good combination.
Great combination.
And as I said, it might just be a case of weathering the storm and coming back.
Massive knee to the midsection there from Thomas Blaise, who is on fire here in round number 3. Tadjiev trying to fire back one of those elbows, and he gets blocked for the second or third time in this round. Blaise looking for the clinch. Again, going back to the body of what feels like a more tired fighter in there.
Looks like the round is going to belong to Thomas.
At the moment, absolutely. Another right kick to the body there from Blaise. Right and left hands.
Starting to gain a lot more confidence here.
This is a big round for Thomas.
It has to be. It has to be a big round for both these fighters who want to win this tournament. Left and a right hand there from Tadjiev. Left hand there, trying to keep Blaise away from him. Good right kick to the...
Good elbow from Tadjiev.
But a massive right hand in reply.
Tries to go for the spinner to win it there from Tadjiev.
Deep breath there from Tadjiev. Still 1 minute to go. Right hand over the top. He can't get his breath. He's struggling. He's celebrating. Bizarrely enough. I don't know what Blaise thinks about that. Spinning back fist there attempted by Tadjiev. Left and a right hand. He's got heart. 100%. Another left kick there from Blaise.
Blaise looking very good here in the third round. Good roundhouse kick.
Step for the taking now. Blaise feels like it anyway as Tadjiev backs off.
Tadjiev is gassed, and that does affect the scoring.
Tadjiev, overhand right misses. The right hand from Thomas Blaise connects.
This is the final of the RKO tournament.
Blaise just needs to push through here for the final dying seconds of this round.
Yes, Blaise.
Kick. Just kick with that right leg to the body, and I think you probably might win the round at this moment in time. There it is, the end of the third and final round of the fight, and indeed of the lightweight RKO tournament. We will go to the judges' scorecards. Thomas Blaise, with more energy within his body, raising his arms in celebration. He thinks he's done enough in that round.
The crowd loves it.
And it's understandable. What a fight. Back and forth we went for the entire 3 rounds. Tadjiev looking great earlier on, but in my opinion, I think Blaise finished that fight the better of the 2.
I agree.
I agree as well.
Here we can see the highlights of the fight. Thomas connecting with right hands there, knocking Tadjiev back. Even when Tadjiev connected with those big elbow strikes, he should have caused issues. He should have knocked back Blaise, but he never did. Whereas Blaise, when he threw that right hand, it looked like he was hurting Tadjiev.
Like the elbow should have opened a cut, but no, amazing.
That's why they call it the French tank engine.
From now on they will. All right, let's find out who wins the tournament. Could we see a rematch in the future on RWS?
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is RKO Tournament Lightweight Final. The winner will receive 100,000 baht prize money and a contract to enter RWS Rajadamnern World Series. After 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored his score 29-28. The second judge scored 28-29. And the third judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of split decision.
Congratulations to the RKO lightweight tournament champion, Thomas Blaise. We're moving on.